Hey everybody, this is George at Vinyl Rescue. FedEx just dropped off my new toy. Well, it's not really new, but it's a used Pioneer PL-400 turntable. I'm going to show in this video what it looks like as I got it, and I'm going to basically just refurb this. Going to do my normal mods, new RCA jacks on the back, grounding post, and I'm going to take a look at the wiring. Might replace the wiring also, some other cleanups, see about some dampening items, maybe the platter, seeing on what kind of shape it's in, and then we'll get into testing and everything else that goes along with it. So I'll break in after I get it out of the box and see how it looks. I got the lid open. I've got plenty of bubble wrap here. Have to wrap the dust cover separately. Yay! Let's see how this goes. Alright, got everything out of the box. It appears to be the dust cover, and this is the turntable itself. So let's get these unwrapped and see what they look like. I got most of the packing off of it, but it has plenty of good thick bubble wrap on it, so we're doing good so far, almost down to the turntable itself. Alright, finally got it all unpacked. Normally you would take the plinth out and off and unwrap it by itself, but it looks like everything's here. Counterweight, stock cables, yep, those are going to go. I'm going to put a new power cord on, and something I saw a minute ago, I have another Pickering cart, TL3. Not heard about this one, but I will have to look it up and see the specs, and probably get a new Stylus replacement. Looks like nobody's ever cleaned. It's got a serious lint ball on it. Yeah, but PL-400, fully automatic. Needs a lot of detailed cleaning. So let me finish getting the rest of this apart. Looking around on this, the rubber mat comes with this. It's oily underneath. It's not a good sign. It's feels very brittle. Luckily I've got a spare one, new one from Hudson Hi-Fi that I can replace. Yeah, this needs to go. Yeah, I feel like this is going to need some sound coat underneath to dampen down that ringing noise. You know, somebody posted a clip out of one of my videos about this, thinking it was a bunch of nonsense, but hey, it makes it quieter. You don't need the extra ringing if anything comes up from the turntable through the motor and spindle here. That would go out through the album. So it's just my extra way of dampening. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. I do it because it's what I like. The quieter the better. I want to listen to the music on the album, not the noise and ringing from everything else. That's just me. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Very dirty. Doesn't seem to want to queue up or down, so it's supposed to be down and it appears to be up. It looks like I got a lot of cleaning to do on this. And I skate, counterweight. Yeah, I got a lot of cleaning up. Looks like this might have been in a possibly a smoker's home. Can't smell anything but just by the gungies, or it's been sitting around for ages not doing anything. So I'm going to pop off the platter. Okay, doesn't appear to be too awfully dirty. Alright, I'm going to plug it in and give it a quick test, because I believe they said they didn't really do any testing other than trying to power it on. So let's see how this goes. What do you know? I took the Stylus off. Okay, so it appears to work. Let me get this cleaned up and try another test here. Something I just noticed about this turntable after cleaning off the platter is I don't know much about these PL-400s, but this has, you can see that this is on its own suspension, the motor along with the tone arm. So interesting. Got some more research to do on this. I like that. Sort of reminds me of a I believe it's a Lin turntable or a Thorin. I think it's a Lin. They have separate dampening suspension system for the turntable. I mean the tone arm. So more research to do. Alright, found an extra used rubber mat, one that's very nice and pliable. I believe I took this off my Techniques when I got it. It's still in decent shape, but I'll use this until I get something newer for it. I'm going to put on my laminated test LP and give this thing another spin here. Ooh, everything is working as advertised. I'm loving this. So let's do it in manual mode here. Let's put the anti-skate down to 0. Just doing it for testing purposes. I don't know what the anti-skate is supposed to be on this. That's set to 1, so that's actually a little better, but I still need to do more research. Let's see, this is push button on a return. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Dots are looking pretty good. That's 33, this is 45. It's more stable in the 33 than it is the 45, but me if I remember from my other Pioneer, you can adjust the fine-tune the motor speed with the switch on it, depending on which one you're doing. So, oh, look at that when I opened it up. I just looked up the Pickering TL-3 on vinyl engine. 30 dB channel separation. Nice. Tracking force 0.75 to 1.5. It's a super elliptical stylus. Doesn't have the P-mount adapter, which I don't need anyway, so I'll go to LP Gear, see what they have for a stylus replacement. It looks like LP Gear has 5 different ones. Okay, there's TL3, TL3S, 3DTL. I'll have to go in and see which each one is, but I'm sure ones for $149 are probably the best ones. I'll take a look. I chose the first one at the top of the list, and it looks like exactly what I'm looking for. Highly polished, vivid line contact diamond. So, looks like this is going to be my pick. I'm not going to buy it right away because I've still got a lot of work to do in this turntable. I can use one of my other cartridges for a little bit before buying a stylus replacement. I'll clean up the old one and get under microscope and see how it looks. So, looks like I got another good Pickering card. I looked through all the different cards that are available, and all the ones that are $149 are the vivid line contacts. Not really much difference between them. They're all vivid line, so they're all the same price. Looks like they're all about the same stylus tip size. And go back and forth between these, so there's not really much difference. But I think I'll pick. I'm gonna have to pick one, and I'll get it later. I'm gonna set up my microscope on my phone and take a couple of pics of. You can see here. Too much light here, but it's pretty nasty and grody. I knocked off the big dust bunny that was on it, so you can see how bad it is. Like it's been played for quite a while without anybody actually cleaning the stylus off. So I'm going to take some pics of before and after cleaning, and I'll test it out, see how it actually sounds, and see how it all turns out. So, next. Just now getting around to unwrapping the dust cover. Comes from the Goodwill of North Georgia out of Norcross. And I do have to say, they packed up this turntable pretty good. Lots of bubble wrap and tape. So, almost got it was encased in cardboard along with this bubble wrap, so I'm still unwrapping here. Let me get this last part done and we'll take a look at the dust cover, see its condition. Well, finally got it uncovered, and it's got some deep blemishes there, normal scratches, scuffs, and everything else, so nothing unexpected here. So, but it's not cracked, it's got the hinges, so I can't complain too much. Just got to do a little bit of buffing and cleaning, so we'll see how that goes. So here it is, dust cover on, closed, it works. Nothing too exciting there. So I'm going to hook this up in a little while and do a test spin with the old card after I cleaned it up. New platter here. I'll use the stock cables and then we'll do some testing here. Let the fun begin. Pioneer PL-400. Well, I'm going to complete this portion of the video, so I'll just make a part one. The speed is not consistent. It's warbly. Starts off slow, speeds up, goes down. So sure, just need to clean the switch out and lube it with some detox it. I'm sure it'll take care of it, just like my Pioneer PL-7 had a speed switch issue, so I'll have to do the cleaning on it. So I'm going to end this video here, and then I'll pick up on part 2 after I get it opened up and do the refurb on it. That one will probably be longer. So until part 2. Oh, I forgot to mention the cart works just fine, and I'm still going to get the replacement stylus somewhere down the road. I took pictures of the microscope before and after I cleaned it, and then I'll have a pic comparing it to the Pickering X15 XV15 625E as a comparison. So until then.